7 a.m. Time to get this party started. Hello, welcome to Dewey's extended version. Yeah, happy Friday. It's just afternoon, and I must say, I'm a reading machine today and proud of it. So, Lindsay and I think Heidi and Cousin are all doing a 3-day version of Dewey's. So instead of the 24-hour read-a-thon, we're doing a 72-hour one in which we try to get 24 hours. So that's more my speed. This morning, my goal was to get 3 hours in before lunch. And I did 4. Yes, I rocked it. I got halfway through Beautiful Revolutionaries already today. I think I'm gonna read the whole book today. I know, crazy. And yeah. Give me sadistic, perverted read and I am engrossed. I don't know what that says about my personality, but this is the Jim Jonestown People's Temple fictionalized account, and I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't know about it, if you know what I mean. And yeah, disturbing to say the least. So yeah, I think now, you know, Britta and I are still virtually hiking the Scotland Highlands Trail, going gangbusters with that. So I think I'm going to take a break from the eyeball reading and do a little audiobook reading while I do some walking. So I am going to start Boy Swallows Universe by Trent Dalton. I checked with Jacqueline from 6 Minutes for Me, and she said the audiobook was great. So yay, I'm on it. So stay tuned to hear more about that. And Marry Everything. So yeah, can you see that? Marry Everything. So this is the grand finale of the Green T-shirt week. Big success, big success. Look forward to getting dressed every morning this week. It's the little things in life, friends. So where does that leave us? Because I only have 5 green T-shirts. This being, you know, the last, thus the finale. So I want to do something special for this Dewey's 3-day weekend. So I'm going to go with either, this is my segue shirt, Marry Everything, okay? So I'm going to go either with seasonally inappropriate or inspirational sayings. So stay tuned tomorrow to see what I decide. It's a surprise for me too. Okay, off to hike, walk the neighborhood. Here we go. Here's my new flower. I think fuchsias are just gorgeous, gorgeous. My columbines are still going strong. Oop, I'm falling. They are also gorgeous. Things are getting exciting around here. Tell us how you really feel. You know you want to. Oh, look at the face. Oh my gosh. Oh, Boo. Gonna be so cute, Boo Baby. Nice.
Yeah.
Boo Baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She likes the sunshine. She likes it. She likes it. Hey, so I have gotten through the first hour of Boy Swallow's universe, and so far I'm really liking it. It's easy to follow on audiobook as long as I pay attention. So walking is good for that. I don't know if I could handle it like while trying to work or, you know, something like that. But walking's good. Walking's good. I didn't read The Dust Jacket before starting it, so, you know, I like to go in cold turkey. I remembered a little bit, but from reading about it earlier, but so far we have a story told from the perspective of a 12-year-old boy in Brisbane, Australia, and he's got an older brother, 13-year-old, who doesn't talk, but he's extremely intelligent. So our boy Eli talks for his brother Augustus, and we got a neighbor, Slim, who is a convicted murderer. I guess he got out. I don't know how he got out, but he's living next door and babysits the boys. The boys are 12 and 13 right now. Did I mention that? And they're living with their mom and stepfather. And the stepfather has been in rehab for heroin, I think 3 times. And got the mother on heroin and then off heroin. So it's sounding like a dark story, but it's really not. It's quite quirky and somewhat humorous. For example, the stepfather is, his parents were from Poland during the Holocaust. They met at a camp after they were liberated and ended up getting married and moving to Australia. And so the boys have just gone. The grandmother and grandfather passed away in the past. That was dumb to say, but you know what I mean. I'm walking and talking. It's hard, people. But the 2 boys have just gone in the grandmother's room, which apparently they're not really allowed to do, and have gone through a hole in her wardrobe into another room where there's a red phone. They answer the red phone, and a man speaks to them, you know, and then they find a hole in the room. They're running from Lyle, the stepdad, who's mad because they've gone in this room, and they find a hole, go through this tunnel, and end up in another room with a soft floor, and Lyle's looking down at them, you know, through the roof of this other room in the yard. And apparently they've escaped to the Thunderbox. Yeah, the Thunderbox, which is the outhouse. So they're standing in poop, which is not what they call it in the book. So yeah, if you don't think that I think Thunderbox is a hilarious term, yeah, I do. The Thunderbox is the outhouse. So, all right, I'm almost to 10,000 steps, and then I'm gonna go in and get back to beautiful Revolutionary. Gabriel's cleaning the fence for me. Such a good son. Okay, 390 pages yesterday, but I didn't quite finish. So let's knock it out first thing. All right, time for weeding phase 2. Gotta thin out the zinnias, rip out the dandelions, and this clover infestation before, you know, it takes root again. But look, I got a bachelor button blooming. Okay, so I decided to go with seasonally inappropriate, although this one is rather appropriate. Every bunny was kung fu fighting. There are a lot. I don't know where to look. Do I look at myself or the camera hole? Who cares? Everybody was kung fu fighting. There's a lot of bunnies in my yard right now. It's bunny season, so yeah. Good morning. So I hit my 8-hour mark last night. I tried to do more, but you know me, I fell asleep. So this morning I've been doing well, though. I'm already at 3 hours of my 8-hour quota. Whew, talking, I swear. And I finished my first book, Beautiful Revolutionary by Laura Elizabeth Willett. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It's very disturbing. So if you're not a disturbing kind of reader, or I probably didn't say that quite right, but you know what I meant. Or you're not in the mood for disturbing reads right now, you know, don't pick that one up. And I am maybe 90, almost 100 pages into Boy Swallow's universe and starting to really love it. I wasn't sure where it was going at first, and it's just progressively, you know how character-driven books like this, you know, it takes you a while to get engaged with the characters, but once you're hooked, you're hooked. I think that I am going to really be hooked by this one. Eli is really starting to grow on me, as is Slim. So, and actually I just listened to a really great quote in here this morning. So I will try to find that in the physical book and share it with you in a little bit. And then my game plan for today is this book, Dark Emu. This is a nonfiction about the Aboriginal population in Australia, and this author, Bruce Pascoe's, wanting to shed light on what that was really like, because a lot of literature and writings about early civilizations are skewed. They're viewed through the lenses of European colonialism, and they weren't really like that. They weren't as primitive as we tend to think of them. And so this is a subject that's come up with me recently with Sea People, so, and previously with the David McCullough, The Building of the Panama Canal. So I'll talk about that when I wrap this book up, but I think I'm really going to get a lot out of this one. It's 230 pages, so I think I could finish it today. I know Heidi from My Reading Life is reading it, and she said it was a little bit academic, so a little bit of a slower read, but at 200 pages I should be able to do it. And then I will continue listening to Boy Swallow's Universe on audiobook. I'm at like 4 hours right now, and halfway. My game plan is to get halfway through today, which will be 8 hours. So I need to get 4 hours in of that today so I can finish it up tomorrow. So, yeah. And now it's lunchtime. So let me, you know, get hour number 4 in while I'm chowing down. My new shoes are so me. My new geraniums are so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. All right, I had to make myself a little Dewey's page so I could keep up with everything. Yep. So right now it is just past 2 o'clock, so I'm pretty much exactly halfway and doing well. So I'm at 12. I can do math. 12 hours. 12 hours, so exactly halfway there. And I read 390 pages yesterday, and right now I'm at 550, so doing well. And then I wrote here all the books on my TBR for this weekend, and then the other ones that I haven't finished yet. And I just wrote down what page I was on when the weekend started. And then yesterday, these are the pages I got to. And then so far today, I've finished that one, so I checked it off. Yay! It's going well. It's going well. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut this one, the vlog, here and start a new one. So my Dewey's extended version will be part 1 and part 2, because I think I'm approaching 25 minutes and I like to keep my videos under 25 minutes. So, and also it's an odd day and I need to post something, so it might as well be a vlog, right? Anyway, yeah. Thanks so much for watching, and I will be back soon with part 2 on the next odd day, which is the 27th. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.